A few years ago, I was struggling to find peace and balance out my emotions. I couldn't relax, and often my mind was in chaos. Trying to find a way out of the situation, I came across my music playlist. I thought about it and realized I've got nothing to lose. I pressed play and let the music ease my thoughts. Each of the songs told me a different story, and I realized the impact art had on my emotions and the way I viewed my everyday life. That was the start of this journey. To start off, we can all agree that everyone is individually different. However, a desire to express ourselves brings us together. Despite our diversity, we can find common ground. There are many cultures in this world, a lot of languages that we may not understand, but art is for all. Art connects us with shared emotions and sets our differences aside, offering diverse perspectives and empathy. Since art is diverse, we can find it suitable for anyone. Whether or not it's visual art, it represents something new every time. Art lets us see the world not the way it is, but the way it should be. It is a universal language spoken by everyone, and here's how it can change the world. What if more people interacted with art every day? How would that affect us? I think it's time to connect with our creativity and find ourselves to be better. You know what's beautiful about art? There could be a simple painting in front of you, and it could tell you so many stories. The fact that art is great itself isn't controversial, but it speaks about many controversial topics. It directs us to a problem, allowing us to find a solution because it gives us hope. Let's speak about street art, for example. Consider Banksy. He's a well-known street artist. His art often carries a strong message, speaking up about a lot of topics that we don't act on. Art not only addresses the problem, but it also provides a solution. For example, films usually set a problem that the characters are going to face and find a way to work through it later. Embracing the arts means understanding a message behind it, and it's an important factor that I want you to keep in mind for later. Let's put the big changes aside for a little bit. To help others, we need to help ourselves first. It's time to change for the better with art. Engaging with art, whether by creating or appreciating it, can leave a positive impact on one's physical and mental health. For instance, research indicates that exposure to visual art, such as visiting museums or galleries, can reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Letting yourself interact with art develops your creativity as it helps you pick up more ideas and understand feelings a little better. Find the art you enjoy and don't look at the surface only, because there's so much more if you dig deeper. I want you to think of how many films you enjoy throughout your life, how many songs you listen to that really spoke to you. Now, I want you to turn that picture upside down and think of the world where art doesn't exist. The world without art is like a butterfly without its wings. The Renaissance, Bauhaus, the Impressionist exhibition, they're all gone. They helped develop humanity into something new, and due to this, imagining our lives without art is difficult. The absence of art would cause big gaps between each culture, and putting our creativity into something would be difficult, if not impossible. Although I do believe that even with art existing, we're currently wasting its potential. Think of the last time you interacted with an art piece or went to an art museum. After a long day, once you get home, I want you to look around and observe your surroundings. Think to yourself and find inspiration in your everyday life, because you will see a big change. However, art not only serves as a tool for personal copying and self-discovery, but it also plays a great role in human development and documenting history. Woodstock is an excellent example of how art, particularly music, contributed to social change and shaped a generation. The event demonstrates the power of art, specifically music, to unite people and advocate for peace and social change. This proved that people could work together, and art can start a movement that can change the world for the better. Art helps spread the right message, and to this day, it is a fight for freedom. We've discussed the benefits of art helping us create a better world, but it doesn't stop here. If more people chose to be more connected with art, it would bring a lot of communities together. This might lead to creation of events that encourage collaboration or fundraising. Increased appreciation of art could also boost the economy. It might lead to more investment in artistic events and museums. Furthermore, I can say for certain that art is a great way to help others. Art exhibitions, auctions, or performances can be used for charity. It can raise funds and awareness. Connecting art with charity organizations can make the transformative power of art not only raise funds, but also create meaningful and engaging experiences. Let's sum up everything that I've stated before. Now it is time to change our lives. We can say that by connecting with art, individuals become active participants in shaping the future. Art lets us use our imagination and shape the world. It inspires creativity and lets us open our eyes to new possibilities, empowering people to contribute positively to their communities and the world at large. It goes beyond language barriers, connecting people through shared emotions and ideas, encouraging them to take action and find a way to deal with an issue. Let's begin the action and change for the better. Embrace creativity and let our emotions out. It's time to speak up. Listen to that song, support your local artists, visit the art exhibition, and embrace the creativity of the human mind. Actively engage with art and begin to think outside the box. Watch how art shapes a brighter future, and remember, we are the painters and the world is our canvas. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.